Nikki, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be unboxing and trying out everything in the July 2018 BOXYCHARM. I am super excited. I have not opened it up. I have not peeked. I do not know what I got. I don't even know what theme it is. Hopefully I can create a full face using whatever they sent me. I don't know. We'll find out. But I just want to go ahead and jump into the video. Before we do, be sure to go and check out all of my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Everything is Nikkikkins. Check out the description box for links and spellings. And if you really want to see my daily shenanigans, that's the best way to do it because I am a complete goofball. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in and see what our theme is for this month. This month's theme is BOXYCHARM Road Trippin'. That's pretty cute. Okay, first product we have, ooh, Dr. Brandt. Got the Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel from Dr. Brandt. I don't typically have really big bags under my eyes, but of course now that I said that, I will have bags under my eyes every morning for the rest of my life. But on those rare occasions, this will be pretty useful, hopefully, so that will be interesting to try out. Next up, we have Chella. I have never heard of that. Chella Tantalizing Taupe Brow Eye Cream. We're gonna see. I'm really not sure. So it has a little angled brush on the end, and I'm assuming this is one of those twist up ones where you twist it and your product comes out into the brush. I really don't know if this is gonna be precise enough for my weird itty bitty brows, but we are going to find out. Okay, next up we have Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Oh, I thought this was a lip product. I have never had a mascara where it's in like one of those squishy, squeezy tubes that typically lip products come in. Let's see what the wand looks like. Huh, interesting. So it's curved and rather fluffy, and this should honestly be able to grab every single eyelash I have, so that is, pretty intriguing. Next up we have Note. These are a lot. I've honestly, except for Dr. Brandt, I haven't heard of any of these products. Note Luminous Silk Compact Blusher. It looks like it's in the color Desert Rose. This is a rather orange blush. I mean, whenever I look at the viewfinder, it is just completely tan. You can't even see any pink undertones in it. It's got a very slight pink undertone, but not much. It is a very tan orange color and very pigmented. Well, dang, that looks more like a contour bronzer color. Well, we're gonna try it out anyway. Then we have a very big bottle of Tarte. Yes, this is the Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. It looks like this can be a prep, refresh, or finishing spray. Okay, so pretty much whatever you want it to be. Y'all, this is a huge bottle. Holy crap. All right, and I think that's it, guys. I didn't get like an eyeshadow palette or face palette. Wow, this is the first box where I haven't gotten anything like that. So I've got skincare, eyebrows, eyelashes, and some blush. It's gonna be a short video, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Eye Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. It says you can use it under makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and use this today under my foundation to see if it moves anything around or if anything creases differently. Oh my god, this is thicker than a Snicker. Holy moly. Oh, this is thick. Okay, so gel is on. It felt pretty thick at first, but honestly, it just melted into my skin. That is so weird. It's very soft. It's a little tacky, but it's moisturized. It's not cakey. I don't think this is going to give my makeup any issues, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and try the eyebrow product because I usually do my eyebrows before I do my foundation, and I have no clue how this is going to turn out, so I'd rather start with this first. So I was totally wrong on how this worked. You actually unscrew the bottom, and there is some pomade on the inside of that little capsule. So it's like pomade on the go. Alright, so I'm going to take the angled brush and swirl it in there. It's actually kind of hard to saturate the brush well because it's so far down. Hopefully this is a somewhat similar color. And kind of weird about pomades because you can't really create hair-like brushstrokes with it. So getting the front of the eyebrow is pretty difficult with the pomade for me. But we're gonna see how it works. It's actually a pretty good color for me, which I'm surprised. This is the boldest brow I have ever done. Oh my god. Pomades are great for filling in, but not so much for detail work. This is the really messed up eyebrow. Okay, let's see. I mean, honestly, if I'm like in a huge hurry and I just want to fill in my eyebrows, this would actually be a pretty good product. The more I go over, the more it removes the product. It's kind of fighting itself. I keep going back over that spot. I actually have a scar right here, so it's honestly kind of hard for product to cling to it anyway, but I'm so used to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to be able to do it that I just kind of expect other products to do it, but I do need to keep in mind that the spot that I keep going over again and again and again, it won't stick because that is actually a very textured scar. So it's not really the product's fault, and that's really the only spot where I'm having issues, so I just need to keep that in mind. So I know that the inner part of my eyebrows look very bold and very ridiculous. I could not get a good gradient effect on it with this product. However, I'm hoping once I put foundation on, I'll put a little extra in that area to help kind of blend it in a little bit and make it look a little less harsh. This is why I typically do my eyebrows before my foundation anyway, just so I can make sure that it doesn't look too crazy like this. Well, I'm actually going to go do the rest of my face off of camera. If you do want to see a complete full face of makeup, you can actually check out my June BOXYCHARM. I do the whole shebang on that one. I'll link that up here. You can go check that out if you want to see, you know, me put on eyeshadow and foundation and everything, but I'm doing my really basic plain Jane makeup today, and I would rather this video be about the BOXYCHARM products and not an entire face routine. So I'm gonna go do that and be right back. Alright, I've got pretty much the rest of my face done. Now I just have to try out the blush, mascara, and setting spray. So let's go ahead and try out this. Oh! There's a little brush in there that I will never use. So let's go ahead and try out this blush. Ooh! Pigmented! Okay. Let's see if I can lightly apply this. It's actually kind of pretty. I typically prefer more kind of rosy pink blushes, but this blends into the contour pretty well while giving it just a hint of color. I mean, it's not particularly my cup of tea, but it's definitely not bad. Now that I've got my blush down, I can go in with my highlight. I'm just using good old Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill and Becca. It never disappoints. Oh, I can't highlight my Cupid's bow because I already have the lipstick on. I mean, like, maybe... Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Let's go ahead and try this Tarte Ready Set Radiant Spray Mist. I do like to use my makeup spray before I put on my mascara. Mascara is always the last thing I do because if I put mascara on and then I do a setting spray, typically it will transfer onto my skin because I am just a sloppy pig. Let's go ahead and see what the mist is like. Okay, pretty good nozzle, I think. I love the way it smells. Oh my god, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of the Glenwood Tea Room. It has a like minty yet floral fragrance, and it honestly reminds me of a tea that I used to get whenever me and my mom would go to the Glenwood Tea Room. I love that smell. I honestly don't even care what the finish is like, which actually the finish is pretty nice. I just love the smell so much. I am going to be using this every single day. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Lastly is the mascara from Wander Beauty. Let's see how she does. Well, not clumping. So far, so good. I wonder if this is a buildable mascara. Definitely find out here in a second. Oh yeah, very buildable, doesn't clump at all. Alright guys, and here is the finished look with using everything in my July 2018 BOXYCHARM. Going down the list, the No More Baggage ID Puffing Gel from Dr. Brandt. It didn't interact with my foundation in a bad way. There wasn't any extra creasing or anything moving around kind of weird. But at the same time, I didn't really have bags under my eyes today, so I couldn't really see if this worked well or not. I'm pretty sure in the future, since I said it out loud, I'm gonna have bags under my eyes. You know, whether I'm overtired or sick or hungover or whatever, I will try to use it again and probably do a little update on Snapchat or something to show you guys if it works or not. The eyebrow cream from Cella, it's not bad. Once I got the foundation on and I was able to kind of soften up the inner parts of my eyebrows, it wasn't nearly as bad as it was before. Again, if I'm quick and in a hurry and just want to fill in the gaps in my eyebrows, this will be probably a go-to. The blush is pretty. It's orange, but it's not bad. It doesn't look crazy on me, which is kind of surprising. I usually really stick to rosy blushes, but this little guy is not bad at all. So if you're into more orangey, peachy blushes, this is for you. And I have met my new best friend, honestly, just for aromatherapy purposes. The setting spray, I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely not bad at all. The sprayer is really nice. The nozzle didn't give big drips on my face. It was a pretty fine mist. I mean, it looks like it set everything pretty well, but the smell is a beautiful minty yet slightly like rosy floral fragrance. It's so good. I have never smelled this in any kind of beauty products before, and I'm so excited about it because it really just reminds me of going and having a tea as a little girl with my mom and having, you know, the little scones and everything. And this is memory lane, and I absolutely love it. I do have to admit, I'm kind of sad that I didn't get like an eyeshadow palette or a face palette like I'm used to. I feel like I've gotten spoiled with BOXYCHARM so far. I know that every single box doesn't necessarily guarantee anything like that, but I've gotten very lucky. But overall, this was not a bad box. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I will link BOXYCHARM in the description box if you want to go check it out, see what they're all about. It is $21 a month, including shipping and handling, and it is the best bang for your buck. I mean, you get this big old bottle. This alone was $25. You typically get full-size products, and it's just a great value. Alright, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And it is a time, oh my god, Instagram, oh my god, this month's, this year's, oh my god, I don't even know what century I'm in anymore. And I just, woo! Did I have something in my teeth that whole time?